Hi, welcome to MktMetrics Morning. I'm Doug Gale. I'll be your host today. Just suppose for the moment you know what the exchange insiders know. MktMetrics does. It's important for you to know what the specialists and market makers are currently doing with their inventory. What do you say we take a look? As we begin Friday's trading, we begin by examining the Dow. We notice that the Dow trend is rising, 81% versus 77% the previous day. The Dow momentum is rising, 65% versus 48% the previous day. The Dow volatility increased to 1.19% from 0.28% the previous day. The Dow 50-day net change increased to negative 293 versus negative 433 the previous day. Let's take a deeper look into what the smart money is currently doing with their inventory. As we begin Friday's trading, we notice that the exchange insiders inventory is rising, negative 8% versus negative 9% the previous day. Institutional money flow rising 45% versus 42%. Institutional demand rising 64.6% versus 57.4% the previous day. Institutional inventory falling 65.4% from 58.6%. Institutional accumulation distribution trend negative 5% versus negative 6% the previous day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed Thursday positive 3.46% above its current falling 21-day moving average versus 2.11% the previous day. The Dow has stabilized, and the seasonal effect of Hanukkah and Christmas has changed investor sentiment to the good. Dow trend looks positive, as does the stock market and Dow outlook for the balance of 2007. Today may be a little profit taking, since Fridays recently have had a tendency of opening up, closing lower from the opening. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, let's take a look at the outlook for both the Dow and the stock market as a whole. We begin today's trading by noticing that the Dow outlook is bullish and rising, 57% versus 51%. Stock market outlook is bullish, rising 65.1% versus 56.8%. The Dow has a probability of closing up Friday of 47%. Whereas the diamonds, the Dow 30 Exchange Traded Fund, has a probability of closing out Friday of only 3%. So we could see a wild and crazy day today. In the meantime, I'll be working feverishly over the weekend developing the weekly stock market review as well as weekly stocks in review. So hopefully you'll check in, and we'll even throw in the Dow 30 plus diamonds outlook for the following week. In the meantime, I hope you have a terrific weekend. In the meantime, good luck and good trading today.